Josh and Caleb.
Whew, alright, 500. We did it. Just hit 500 subs. Really excited about that. Wanted to do a video on it. And we'll get to my top 10 videos I did in 2022. Wearing my shirt. Dave did this logo. Semi Sickness. Thanks, buddy. Love it. And Dave is a big reason why I've gotten to this point. We'll just jump into the little backstory here. Before we met CS, we did do a little YouTube just for friends, basically. We weren't trying to get subs or anything. We did short films with our high school friends, in high school, at the end of high school, and then into college. We did like 5 or 6 years, I believe. I'll put a picture here of the channel. Is Jack23 Productions. I used to have shorts on here, but I took them off when I started over because, you know, we had music in there that was copyright. So had to move those to a different channel. But if you want to check it out, Jack23 Productions. So we went to visit Dave in Pennsylvania, and we were there with, it was us and Aaron, I believe, Movieholic, and we were, you know, thrifting and stuff, and he said, hey, you guys should, you know, start doing videos about your movie collection and pickups and all that. And I didn't really think much of it, and then I'm like, you know what? I should start a YouTube channel. And we're at year 4. It's been 4 years since then, since I started. The first video was with Dave. I'll put it right here. We went to Smiley's, so that was my first video, and got a bunch of subs through that. He did some videos with us, and we've got a bunch of, I'm sure I've gotten a bunch from Dave, being featured in a bunch of his videos. If you want to see the videos I'm featured in, there is a playlist of all the videos I'm in, mainly Dave's videos. But shout out to some other guys, friends, if I could call them that. Rhoda Micah, we were featured in one of his videos, the DVC party. Then Exploring Ryan, most recently, Epcot 40th. And then at the beginning of 2022, we were in Adam LeWoo's video about the music history of Macon. So go check out all those guys. Check out CS, definitely. So big thanks to those guys for, I'm sure I'm not at 500 without those guys, especially Dave for doing this logo and getting us started doing a channel. Alright, with all that out of the way, again, thanks to those guys. Thanks to everybody who subbed, because of one of those people, are just because of a video you saw. You guys are awesome. Let's build. 500 was one of my initial goals when I first started getting serious about it. Because before Dave encouraged us to start a YouTube channel, I had like, I don't know, 5 or 10 subs. Very low. I wasn't trying to get subs, it was just for so friends could see our short films. So, big thanks to everybody who's joined on this journey. 500. Did not think it would happen. Their big goal is 1,000. So we're halfway there. I don't really, the numbers don't, you guys mean a lot, but I'm not like after some, like, oh, I want 500,000 subscribers or something. I'm doing it for fun. I already have a job. This is just for fun. Kind of like Tampa J and Chris the Girl do. Rhoda Micah. We all have jobs. Uh, we can't do it full time. I certainly cannot. But 500 was a big goal. 1,000 is the next big goal. So let's push toward that. We're averaging over 100 subs a year. So that's cool. Glad you guys have been, some of you have been here since the beginning. I know Sav has been here pretty much since the beginning, and a lot of people who followed Dave have been here since the beginning. If you have just joined recently and are part of that last push to 500, welcome. We have a lot more great content coming in 2023. We have some trips, some conventions planned, so definitely subscribe so you won't miss any of that. Alright, now I think we can jump in to my top videos of 2022. These are videos I did that I really like, I'm very proud of, and I hope you guys enjoyed them. Okay, the first big one was the Epcot 40th anniversary video. That was just a lot of fun in general. Got to hang out with Dave and Brittany and some other YouTubers, Tampa J, Sporn Ryan, Am the Woo, Super Enthused, Chris the Girl, Rhoda Micah. I think that's everybody. But that video was a lot of fun. Uh, Everybody was so nice to be in mine and Caleb's videos. We kind of double vlogged. That was a great day. So much fun. So glad getting to talk with everybody, especially Jackie. We had not really talked a whole lot before that, but she was super nice, was in our videos, so thank you, Jackie. Everybody else I consider a friend. Well, Chris the girl I'd never met either. That was awesome. She was so nice. Jay, of course, I've met many times, and Adam and Micah. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. The next one was my practical effects videos. I'm going to count this as one because it was a series. All four were a lot of fun to make. It took a lot of research, getting pictures, the history, which a lot of it I knew from memory, but and I was planning to do this whole documentary, but I don't have, months and months to spend, so I'm like, I'll just split into 4 videos, do a series on it. A lot of you guys really enjoyed it, so maybe we'll do a few more of those in 2023. So that was a fun series. Then probably the one that I've been putting off the longest and took a lot of not as much research as the practical effects videos, but exploring abandoned video stores. That was one that was on my, journey board or whatever you want to call it. That was one I've been working on for months, and we finally did it this year. And I want to do a part two at some point with all the ones we couldn't get to for that one. But I didn't want to have like 10 blockbuster locations in one video. So that was a lot of fun to do. That one, I was super proud with how it came out. Except all the wind noise. We'll go on a day where it's not so windy. Then the next one is Scooby-Doo, the ABC years. This was another one that I'd been putting off a long time, and we finally did this year. I'm a huge Scooby-Doo fan, if you did not know that, having followed this channel for a while. That was a lot of fun. It's kind of like, you know, it was before Disney bought ABC, but I consider it like, a Disney connection there. Even though they did not buy ABC for another like 8 years or something. So that video was a lot of fun to do. Then the one con on this list is MegaCon, our first time ever at. Wait, was it our first time? Our second time. First time filming at MegaCon. We met Kevin Smith, Brendan Fraser. Was a whole lot of fun. So that was a fun video to do. One of my favorites of the year. Then my Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest filming location video. That was a lot of fun to do. Of course, it wasn't recently. It was years back, like 2000. I put the date on the video. And of course, we just missed them filming because they were paving roads, getting ready to film the movie. 2 weeks later, we saw an interview with Johnny Depp on the beach we had walked on. So I explain all that in the video. Go check it out. That was a lot of fun. And with that, I will also mention the 3 other Johnny Depp videos I did. As I was watching the trial, wanted to do some videos, so did those 3, visiting his house, reviewing his movies, and the magazine that made me a Johnny Depp fan. Go check those 3 out. That's not included in this number, but just wanted to throw those in there. And we started a series this year called Review Rewind. That was a lot of fun. 10 episodes. Go check those out. That was a lot. I just said that. That was a lot of fun. Love, getting pictures together. So they did take some time, but wanted to do 10 of my favorite movies, even though the last one was just some horror. But I enjoyed that series. Maybe we'll do some more. I don't know. I think I'll stick to standalone reviews from now on. But that series was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, the next one was I believe my first time at a Barnes & Noble. We did that this year. We got another one coming very soon, within the next month or so, about the November sale. So definitely stay tuned for that. But this one was special. Wanted to do that this year. That was a goal, to get to the Criterion sale. We only have one Barnes & Noble in my area, so I believe I'll have to look that up. But that was a fun video. Our next video in the top 10 of 2022 is my entire Disney clamshell collection, which was a lot of fun. My entire Disney collection video, this was kind of the successor to sequel, if you will, to that. That one was a lot of fun to do as well. But my entire Disney clamshell, that video was a lot of fun to make because I love Disney clamshells. Don't know, definitely be hanging on to those. They're hard to get rid of because of my childhood, and you know, they're really cool to look at all up there. So go check that one out. Last one, these aren't in order of importance or anything, but the last one is I did a video on Scooby-Doo news about Scoob Holiday Hunt. Is that what it's called? Anyway, the Scoob 2 being cancelled, I did a whole news video on that. That was a lot of fun. I don't really do breaking news, but that was important. Scooby-Doo is very important. Big part of my childhood, so that was an important video. Alright, that is my top 10 favorite videos I did of 2022. Thanks to everybody for getting us to 500. Dave, of course, Sima Sickness, Adam, Micah, Spawn Run, everybody who subscribed. If you're one of those 500, thank you. We did it. On to 1,000. And to all the subs coming in 2023, we are going to have a great year. A lot of fun stuff coming up. Definitely doing MegaCon, maybe Fanboy Expo. There's a new movie store in Knoxville, Tennessee. Hopefully we can get to that one. Alright, that is going to do it. Thank you for 500, everybody. We did it. On to 1,000. Alright, I'm Josh. That is going to do it for this video. More videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting or at Walt Disney World, I will see you at the movies. Bye.